The reason why I say Berkshire Hathaway is the meme coin for boomers is because the same way that the boomers are attracted to it like a mosquito to light, guess what the 22-year-olds are attracted to? The latest shiny meme coin in the crypto world. And the reason why the boomers want Berkshire Hathaway is because the meme is safety. The meme is cash flow. The meme is, I hope it doesn't go down a lot. But the meme for the 22-year-old is the fast, shiny thing that goes up a lot. Because the difference between the boomers and the Gen Zers is that the boomers benefited from the current system that we have. The majority have paid off their homes. 42% of Americans have no mortgage on their home. Most of those are just people who have owned their home for 30 years and paid it off. The boomers are the ones who are benefiting because they know that Social Security will be there from them before it runs out in 2034. The boomers are the ones who have the investment portfolios. They've had enough time to accumulate wealth and put it into the market. So when inflation comes, when the national debt occurs, when the devaluation of the currency happens, it all flows to the investments and those portfolios continue to gain. The boomers are the beneficiaries of the system, but the Gen Zers have lost hope. They know there's no way for them to catch up. If the median home in America is $280,000 in 2020, and it's now over $400,000 in 2024, how the heck are they supposed to have their wages keep up? If home affordability gap continues to expand, they can't make enough money. And so if you lose hope, you begin to speculate. And so that's what they're doing. Their meme is the only path is speculation. Whether you agree with it or not, the facts are very damning because that entire generation of people see no path to financial security. It used to be in this country that you could save your way to financial security. You cannot do that today. That was good advice for the boomers. That is not good advice for Gen Z. If you save 100% of your wealth in cash, you are going to get screwed. You are going to lose purchasing power. You're going to become not wealthy, and therefore you're going to be on the wrong end of that wealth inequality gap that continues to widen. And so that is why their meme is something different. But the meme coin that could go up 10x in an hour is very different than the Berkshire Hathaway, which is, I don't want to lose the advantage that I have in the world. And so they're literally the same thing. People don't like that in the traditional world when they hear that. But Berkshire Hathaway is the boomer meme coin. Warren Buffett is the financial influencer. And the 22-year-old Gen Zer is doing the exact same thing. It's just that their asset is different. And what I would argue to anyone in the traditional financial system is if you're so smart, why didn't you outperform Bitcoin? Why didn't you outperform Ethereum? Why didn't you outperform Solana? Why didn't you outperform those meme coins? Because what ends up happening is ultimately people want volatility. And the big lie of financial markets is there is no such thing as efficient market hypothesis. It's not real. It doesn't work. And on top of that, most people don't actually care what they own. What they want is they want price exposure, not asset ownership. And so what we're starting to see is people are creating coins that mirror equities, but it doesn't give you a claim on the cash flow. It doesn't give you a claim on the assets. It doesn't give you any sort of ownership over anything. They simply want to express their view on price. And so, of course, the traditional world will say, when things go down, that is going to be destructive. If I own Tesla stock instead of Tesla coin, I have a claim on something. They're not buying it for the downside. They're buying it for the upside. And so I remember when Reddit went public, there was Reddit the equity and there was a Reddit cryptocurrency. The Reddit cryptocurrency went up more than the Reddit equity. If that keeps happening, guess what people are going to buy? They're going to buy the coins that mirror the stocks rather than buy the stocks themselves. And so what you're getting is a divergence. I'm not saying that the 22-year-old is right. I'm not saying that they're going to be good over the long run. What I am saying, though, is that they are following the exact same psychological framework that the boomers are following. It's just that they're expressing it in a different way because they're in a different situation. And so if we have over $1.5 trillion of student debt, if we have people who can't afford a home, if we've got people that are actually seeing their wages go down in purchasing power terms, what do you want them to do? Because if they follow what the boomers did, they're going to end up in a worse financial position. And so I think that's the whole thing with meme coins is that it's easy for the sophisticated traditional investor to kind of look down their nose and say, look at these dumb kids. But actually, the kids are being rational given the situation that they're in, which is a sad state of America and of the world. But the memes, they've dominated society forever. And so Berkshire Hathaway is a meme. Whatever the latest, greatest meme coin is a meme. And memes are the message. capital flows to the best story. You see it in Tesla in the traditional markets. You're now seeing it with the meme coins. I don't think it's going to stop. I actually think it's going to accelerate. Again, whether that's good or bad, somebody else can decide that. I just try to understand what's happening. And I think that's why meme coins are seeing so much capital flow to them.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.